candle. Let's take a look at how the market was reacting. So we tap into the zone, 9:35. At 9:35 Eastern, we tap into the zone. Now, when we tap into the zone, what's interesting is we have a bearish candle with a long wick. Now, if we just take a look at this, same with this over here, we had two very large wicks over here. Now, were these wicks buyer dominated or seller dominated, right? Who was more aggressive inside of these wicks? Now, you will see that there's a lot of blue delta, right? These rectangles inside the candle, we refer to them as the delta. And the reason the delta is so important is because the delta shows you who is aggressive at those prices. So between 69.21 and around 69.11 or 10, we see a lot of aggressive buying, but we see follow through to the downside, right? I'm going to break that one more time. Break that down one more time. We see aggressive buyers, right? Because the ask is greater than the bid. I mean, if we look over here in this candle, 940 candle, 160 for 348, 403 for 598, 499 for 692. So yes, we're seeing more aggressive buyers, but they are not being rewarded. Now, this is the whole principle of order flow. You don't trade order flow blindly, right? You have to define your level, and you need to use order flow with follow through. So yes, we have positive delta. Buyers are aggressive. There are more aggressive buyers than sellers, right? There are more market participants hitting the ask, which means that there are more market participants looking to buy, right? But they don't have follow through. So you're looking for delta with follow through. Now, once you see that aggressive buyers are unable to sustain higher prices through the downside follow through, it goes to show you that sellers are really in control of the price. And that is what was going on inside of this zone. So even inside this zone, what's interesting is that we have a lot of sellers, yes, and we have some buyers. Now, in this case, what was going on is we see a break to the downside. Now, I'll show you something interesting here. We had a break to the downside, but take a look at this. 441 for 629. You're not looking to read all the numbers, but you want to see areas of positive delta during a break to the downside, because this is what signifies an area of supply. This is super important.